Counter parenting. This is Maz. She and her partner Barry have 2 children, Rory and Michael. Throughout their relationship, Barry would put Maz down, make her feel bad about herself and control her. He wouldn't let her have any friends, cheated on her and made her do sexual stuff when she didn't want to. He wasn't ever violent, and Maz tried to hide from the kids how bad she felt. Overall, Maz felt that Barry was a good dad, even though he rarely did any of the practical stuff for the kids, undermined Maz's parenting rules, and often got irritated if they interrupted him when he was relaxing. Maz broke up with Barry. She and the kids moved into temporary housing until they could find somewhere proper to live. At first, Barry tried to manipulate Maz back, guilting and gaslighting her to give the relationship another go. Then he threatened to hurt the kids and began stalking her. Maz wants the kids to have a relationship with their dad, but she's scared Barry won't return them after contact. She doesn't know what to do. First of all, Maz has to accept 3 things. 1. This situation is not fair. Maz wants to move on with her life. She has tried her best to be a good partner and parent, and Barry has done neither of these things. It is okay for Maz to be angry, frustrated, or desolate about the situation. 2. Abuse is the name of the problem. Nobody wants to acknowledge that their partner or ex is abusive, and certainly they don't want their kids to have an abusive dad. However, by correctly naming the problem, Maz can take action to deal with it. 3. It's Barry's fault. In some breakups, both partners have caused the breakup. In situations of abuse, it is the abuser that is the problem. Recognising this will protect Maz from Barry's gaslighting and help Maz to avoid false guilt. Next up, Maz must prepare for war. This might seem melodramatic, but the reality is Barry already sees this situation as a battle to control Maz. He's using mind games and threats, and he sees the children as a weapon in his war, which doesn't only hurt Maz, it hurts the children as well. To protect her children and herself, in this war Barry has started, Maz needs a pact. Her and the children need a safe place. This includes a suitable home and sufficient resources to meet hers and the children's needs. Maz needs to anticipate that this will not be a short-term situation. Sadly, until the children are both at least 18, Barry may use them as a weapon. This is going to be years long, a marathon rather than a sprint. Maz needs to identify who Barry's colluders are. While she might expect family courts, children's services, teachers and others to be on her side, as the one who has her children's best interests at heart, very often these services will be on Barry's side, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Maz needs to identify who will fight alongside her, who her team are. Her team may include her family and friends, abuse services and others around her who recognise Barry is using the children as a weapon to hurt and control Maz. Maz then needs to put on her armour and ensure her children have their armour on too. The helmet of knowledge. Maz needs to know what Barry is trying to do. He wants to use the kids to control their mum. He intends for the kids to blame their mum like he does. He wants to maintain his view that he has a right to do what he likes to Maz and the kids. The breastplate of peace. Maz and the children need to be able to recognise their negative feelings and be supported to a place of peace with them. Having safe places to go and safe people to talk to about this, like a counsellor or mentor, may help. The gloves of good communication. Where possible, it would be helpful for Maz to increase healthy communication between her and the children. This can include finding fun activities to do together, being affectionate with the children and showing them she loves them, getting her team support so she isn't relying on her kids to support her. The boots of confidence. Maz needs to build confidence that she is a good mum and find ways to encourage her children to respect and value her. Maz's team will be an important resource in doing this. Being in the middle of a battleground is never easy, and it is tempting to be in denial, but it's impossible to win a war we refuse to acknowledge that we're in the middle of. Accepting the three things, building a pact, and putting on her armour may not solve everything for Maz, but will enable her to own her life. And when she's sitting in the safe place she has built with her children, breathing deeply and enjoying peaceful moments, Maz will know she's given herself and her children the best possible chance of a good life.